Hey beautiful people, Rob Murphy from Holistic Healing Choices here, and today we're looking at the Flow Nano. So this is a tiny little massage gun. Very small, fits easily in the palm of your hand, and also has a bit of a hot plate on the back of it. So this heats up to at least 42 degrees Celsius, but that is in Fahrenheit, I don't care. Change it yourself, and seems to work very well. How well? Let's jump in and take a look. Okay, as we dive into the unboxing of our Flow Nano. Here's our little box. Sorry for the shadows. Take some of the box. Get that out of the way. And slowly. Come on. Okay, so first we have our little bag. A little bit cheap feeling, but no, decent enough. We've got our instruction manual, and your Flow online, all that stuff. That one might be handy, and the modes. And that's what I'm more after. And then we have all our stuff. So we have USB-C style charger, which is great. Moving up into the world, an actual unit itself, which is very tiny, and the different heads and attachments. Oh, that one's nice and soft feeling. That foam ball feels okay, but maybe a little bit cheap. That feels very nice though. So they're all sort of plasticky, coated, a little bit softer than just hard plastic. As you can probably see on this one here, you've got, little rubber tips on the end. Just for that, add a little bit of comfort, add a little bit of extra feel to it and softness with it. Okay, let's have a look and see if we can power this on. There's our power button. And a little charging port there. And a little plasticky, getting that up. Nope, I'm not going to be able to read that. And that's just some instructions on how to get it to work. And it would seem that it's completely dead and drained of battery. Oh well, is there anything else? Not by the feel of that. And you just got a bit of sticky stuff in the back of the box. And so that is the unboxing. And so now we've unboxed it, let's actually have a look at the device itself. So, very small. I got a grey one. They do come in different colours and everything else, so you can customise it or whatever the hell you want. Now, given that way back when I reviewed the Flow Mini, coming to the Nano, this is a lot smaller. A lot smaller. So much so that you can't even interchange the accessories, as it's still that pull-out, quick change sort of design. The accessories for the Flow Mini are a lot bigger. You've only got a tiny little hole here, and that as that for comparison. So the two ball heads, this one I like a lot more from the Flow Mini. Little better plasticky head, rather than, if you can see all the porousness of that, like this one will get dirty. It will absorb things. As I've already started to see, I've got little stains on it already, whereas this one you can easily just wipe that off. So if you are using it with oil or any liniment or anything, this head's gonna get a bit messy. But in terms of the other heads, you can definitely see the size difference on them. But the other thing is, so that is just all hard plastic, whereas these ones do have a little rubberized tip on them, making them probably that little bit more comfortable as well. Now, pressure-wise, for its size, this actually does a really good job. Now, don't go into it thinking that it's going to rock your world or anything like a bigger size gun, but it is going to do the job depending too on the amount of pressure that you put into it. And it's got a better motor than some of the other guns that I've attempted to try on here. Battery life, okay. I've used it for a couple of hours and it seems like it needs a bit of a charge, but not too bad. And USB Type-C rather than its own type of plug. So once again, universal adapters are able to charge this little bad boy. Now the interesting one, so to press and hold, we'll turn it on. If you just press, or just give it a double press, you'll start to see the light at the top. And another double press, we'll get it to that, and then we'll get it to red, and then this plate instantly starts heating up. It's already starting to heat up, so it does heat up quite well, heat up quite good, and then you can just use that. So you can't use both functions, but you can use them one at a time. So if you need a bit of heat relief, you'll get it using that. And then yeah, you can just apply that to your skin, through clothes, wherever you need. And then just another hold, or a quick hold, will turn that off, that little light there. So, you know, the light's on the bottom here as well for the power. And then cycling between your modes. So you've got green, yellow, red. Red being your fastest or hottest. Yeah. So all up, pretty decent value. For $154, do not pay any more for it. You can get it from Chemist Warehouse and on their website and everything else for $154.95, I do believe it was. I'll check that. I'll have that price up here. Decent little one, you know, once again, fits in your pocket pretty easy. And can have a little bit of safety as well. So given that that's an easily pressable button and that you need to hold it to turn it off, if it gets bumped, it may switch on the hot plate. I don't think that'll do any great deal of damage other than it may just wear out the battery. And then when you go to use it, it's not going. But I don't think this is actually ever going to set fire to anything, so I don't think you'll have problems with that. But it may just cause a bit of a surprise rather than a burn if you go to grab it and it's bent on because it bounced around your bag a little bit. But other than that, that is the Flow Nano. Everything that you get in the box, easy, interchangeable heads, comes with its own little cord. It doesn't have a wall outlet, so you'll need some sort of charger for that. But with the heating function as well, it adds a bit more value to your product. So by all means, I would recommend this. It seems like it's going to be a decent little investment into helping with massage health. And given that it's a smaller, these rubberized tips, maybe even more suitable than some of the harder plastic tips of bigger guns for those little areas like up under the occiput, into around the pec and those tenderer areas. So very, very happy with this purchase. I am. And yeah, once again, too small, easily fits in your pocket, in your bag, anywhere. You can take it, very, very portable. And universal charging as well. But that's going to do it for this one, guys. With massage guns, what do you think? Are they all built equally? Are they as useful as they seem to make themselves out to be? Leave a comment down below. And as always, remember to like, share, comment, subscribe. I'm Rob Murphy and I'll see you in the next video.